He went to sleep like he always did, peacefully, calmly, with no complaints. By morning, he never woke up. Doctors called it natural causes, but the truth is, this 71-year-old man's death could have been avoided. He followed a few common bedtime habits that are dangerous for anyone over 70. Habits that might seem harmless, but quietly increase the risk of heart failure, stroke, or even death during sleep. Today, we're going to reveal 4 critical bedtime mistakes seniors must avoid to protect their health, improve their sleep, and possibly save their lives. The hidden dangers of sleep after 70. As you get older, your body becomes more delicate. Your heart slows down. Your breathing patterns shift. Your blood pressure becomes more unpredictable, and your brain doesn't rest the way it used to. What happens during sleep can be just as dangerous as what happens during the day, especially if you're unknowingly making poor bedtime choices. And that's where this man's story begins. A man who died quietly in the night, with no signs of illness. But the warning signs were there in his routine, in his habits, and in the way he treated bedtime. Let's dive into the first bedtime habit that could have played a role in his silent passing. Habit number 1, taking blood pressure medication right before bed. Many seniors are prescribed blood pressure medication, but taking it immediately before lying down can trigger serious side effects. For some, especially those with low nighttime blood pressure, this can lead to an extreme drop in pressure during sleep. The heart and brain may not get enough oxygen. This puts older adults at risk of fainting, dizziness, confusion, or even cardiac arrest during the night. This man was doing just that. He took his medication and went straight to bed, not realizing his blood pressure was dipping too low as he slept. This mistake isn't rare, it's alarmingly common. Some medications, such as certain beta blockers or ACE inhibitors, are particularly strong when taken at night. A safer routine involves taking your medicine earlier in the day or splitting the dose under your doctor's supervision. Monitoring your blood pressure regularly can help guide timing and dosage. What works for one person may not work for another, and the timing can make all the difference. Habit number 2, eating a heavy, fatty meal before sleeping. He had dinner late. It was greasy, it was heavy, and his stomach felt bloated. That discomfort alone can interfere with deep sleep. But the real risk lies deeper. Heavy nighttime meals can cause acid reflux, pressure on the chest, and digestive overload, all of which can mimic or trigger heart-related issues. For seniors, this isn't just uncomfortable, it's dangerous. When the digestive system is working overtime while you're lying down, it diverts blood flow from other critical systems. That strain can be the tipping point. And if you're already dealing with heart disease, diabetes, or poor circulation, it's a recipe for disaster. The smart move? Keep your dinner light and early. Steamed vegetables, a small portion of lean protein, and a glass of water. These choices support digestion and ease your body into rest. And avoid lying down immediately after eating. Stay upright for a while, allow your body to process the food, and give your organs the space to function properly before rest. Habit number 3, going to bed in an emotionally upset state. He argued with his son. His blood pressure rose. His breathing quickened. His mind raced with stress. And then he went to sleep. That was the last time his heart ever beat. Emotional distress triggers a flood of stress hormones. Cortisol and adrenaline pump through your body. Your heart rate increases. Your blood vessels tighten. Even if you fall asleep, your heart doesn't.
This emotional storm at bedtime can lead to real physical consequences, including arrhythmias, high blood pressure spikes, and even broken heart syndrome, a condition where severe emotional pain mimics a heart attack. Seniors are more vulnerable to these effects. Their resilience is lower. Their hearts are more sensitive. Their nervous system's less adaptive. That's why managing emotional stress is just as important as managing physical health. Start a gentle evening routine. Listen to calming music. Journal your thoughts. Read something peaceful. Pray or meditate. Don't carry emotional weight into bed. Set your worries aside. Let go of tension. Your heart will thank you. Habit number 4. Ignoring sleep apnea or loud snoring. He was known for his snoring. loud, sometimes choking sounds in the middle of the night. His wife said he would stop breathing for seconds at a time. He shrugged it off. But what he didn't know was that he had sleep apnea, a silent condition where your airway collapses during sleep, cutting off your oxygen repeatedly throughout the night. Every time this happens, your heart jolts awake to save you, over and over. That stress wears down the heart, the brain, and the lungs. Sleep apnea increases the risk of stroke, heart failure, high blood pressure, and memory decline. And most seniors who suffer from it never get diagnosed. Signs to watch for include gasping or choking during sleep, waking up feeling tired, morning headaches, frequent nighttime urination, mood changes or brain fog. If any of these sound familiar, don't wait. Get evaluated. A simple sleep test done at home can reveal the truth. Treatments like CPAP machines or oral devices can prevent oxygen drops and protect your heart during rest. Ignoring sleep apnea could be the deadliest mistake you never realize you're making. Other risky night habits for seniors. While those 4 are the most dangerous, there are other behaviors that can quietly increase health risks overnight. Let's take a look. Sleeping in extremely cold rooms without warm blankets or socks can cause your body temperature to drop too low. Seniors often have reduced temperature regulation, and cold environments can constrict blood vessels, raising blood pressure or triggering heart strain. Overhydrating before bed can lead to frequent nighttime urination. Each bathroom trip increases your risk of falling, especially if you're sleepy, disoriented, or dealing with poor lighting. Some falls at night have resulted in fractured hips or worse. Many of these situations happen because of rushing to the bathroom in the dark or slipping on cold floors. Sleeping on an overly soft or worn-out mattress can hurt your spine and cause circulation issues. Seniors need firm support to keep their back aligned and muscles relaxed. Using screens such as phones or tablets too close to bedtime can suppress melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. Poor sleep makes you tired the next day, slows down your immune system, and increases the risk of depression and heart disease. How to build a safe sleep routine in your 70s and beyond. Sleep should be a sanctuary, especially in your older years. Here's how to build a sleep-friendly lifestyle that protects your heart, mind, and body. Eat dinner at least 3 hours before bedtime. Avoid caffeine, alcohol, and sugar in the evening. Keep a consistent sleep schedule even on weekends. Turn off screens 1 hour before bed. Do something peaceful before sleep, reading, prayer, stretching. Use blackout curtains and a white noise machine for deeper rest. Set the room temperature to a comfortable, slightly cool level. Keep a lamp, slippers, and clear walking path near your bed. Avoid napping too long during the day. Stay physically active during daylight hours to improve nighttime sleep. Make your bedroom a place of rest, not stress. A place where your body feels supported. A place where your mind lets go. A place where your heart feels safe. Final thoughts. Protect your nights, protect your life. The man who died in his sleep could have lived longer. His habits, though seemingly minor, built up over time. 1 pill too late. 1 heavy meal too close to bed. 1 ignored warning sign. 1 moment of emotional pain with no release. And that was enough. But you still have time. By changing your bedtime habits now, you can prevent many of the silent dangers that threaten seniors after 70. Start tonight. Choose rest. Choose peace. Choose awareness. Your life and your sleep are too precious to risk. Closing message. If you found this helpful, please share it with someone you love. It might save their life. And if you're over 60, or caring for someone who is, subscribe for more practical, life-saving advice for healthy aging. Your best years are still ahead, as long as you go to bed wisely.